Hey everyone, it is a beautiful day here in Central Florida, isn't it? Sunshine, no real clouds in the sky, it's just absolutely beautiful. Well, we're here for another word of the day. And like I said the other day, I like doing phrases or themes, so today is going to be bold persistence. And we're going to look at a story of the woman who came to Jesus in um, Matthew 15:21 to 28. It says this. It says, leaving that place, Jesus withdrew from the region of Tyre and Sidon. A Canaanite woman from that vicinity came to him, crying out, Lord, Son of David, have mercy on me. My daughter is demon-possessed and suffering terribly. Jesus did not answer a word, so his disciples came to him and urged him, send her away, for she keeps crying out after us. He answered, was I sent only to lost sheep of Israel? The woman came and knelt before him. Lord, help me, she said. He replied, is it not right to take the children's bread and toss it to the dogs? And she said, yes, it is. She said, even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the master's table. Then Jesus said to her, woman, you have great faith. Your request is granted, and your daughter was healed at that moment. Could you imagine this desperate woman who had a son or her daughter was actually demon-possessed, and she was looking for help, and the only place she can turn was Jesus. And this is how it was. She believed he could help her. She cried out to him, even though everything and everybody was against her. Her race, her religion, her gender, the disciples, the Satan, and even seemingly Jesus at the time was against her. Desperate of all these obstacles, she did not give up. With bold precision, she pushed her way through the dark corridor of the difficulty, desperate need and rejection. The result, Jesus commended her for her faith and healed her daughter. We are called to persistently pursue Jesus. And are we doing that in our lives? Are we fully looking and pushing towards Jesus? Are we pushing through all the difficulties and all the things that's coming on to our lives? Are we pushing towards him? And in our lives today, even for myself, sometimes we get complacent. We get so comfortable in our lives that we forget we're supposed to continually pursue him. Because things get in the way in our lives. We get the TV get in our way. Sometimes even our family gets in our way. But we need to consistently pursue him. And we need to be boldly persistent in him every day of the week. Even right now, through this time that we're going through, we need to push our way through and persist in him. That when we get onto the other side of this, that we can see what he did and the works that was happening. I just pray and just continue a prayer for you guys as we go through this, that we don't go back to what we were. That we don't go back to complacency, but we continually rely on him. We continually rely on Jesus. We continually rely on God in everything that we're doing, in everything that we're being involved in. That we get on our knees and look to him and say, help me. Help me get through everything that's going on in our lives. How are we going to do that? Well, for starters, we need to get away from what we thought we knew, get away from what we always did, and look towards what God has for us tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day. Stop worrying about what we used to do, how we did it, because, quite frankly, what we're going through proves that what we did failed. God stopped us. God stopped everyone in their tracks and says, look towards me. Persistently pursue me. And are we boldly doing that? Again, I just continually pray for our church, continually pray for our people as we go through this. We want to love on you. We want to continue to try to bless you through what we do. As you bless us in your strength and your encouragement, be with us I want to be with you as you're with us. I want to continue to pray for the health of our country and our world. Through all this, that we continue to strive for better. And are we striving to persistently pursue the one and only Jesus in our lives? I pray that we continually do that we don't look towards the past, but we look towards the future in everything that we do, and allow us to persistently pursue Him. I want to thank you, and just blessings to all of you as we continue. God bless, and have a good rest of the afternoon.